A 27-year-old man is busted for pretending to be a teenager and going to high school. And police say he used that ruse to get nude photos from teenage girls and to sexually assault them.
Welcome back to Looking for Better Days. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, turn it on all so you can be notified anytime that I upload. This case here, I was going to leave it out, but I got to do it. This is crazy. Let's get into it.
From teenage girls and to sexually assault them. Now, he may be going to prison for the rest of his life. I'm discussing this very unsettling case with licensed clinical social worker Anna Sonoda. Welcome to Sidebar, presented by Law and Crime. I'm Jesse Weber. Are there any fans of 21 Jump Street out there? Well,
you know what? Before he gets into what he's about to say, I wonder why people would allow. They said he was a 27-year-old man posing as a high schooler. I don't see how you can't see that difference. Maybe if he had some type of something wrong with his mind to where you couldn't tell, but even maturity wise, like facial hair and stuff like that, I know there are some kids that have developed some in some ways, but that's a crazy difference. 27 years old, and then he was able to get pictures and videos of little girls. Man, I don't understand how they're letting all of this go on in society. This is very confusing to me, but hey, I guess.
Than that show, because prosecutors in Lincoln, Nebraska say Zachary Scheich managed to blend in with students at a local high school for 54 days.
Look at this man's facial hair, bro.
And the investigation that followed has revealed some very evil motives behind this ploy. So last week, a Nebraska judge sentenced Scheich to spend 85 to 120 years in prison. Now, he won't be eligible.
Hold up, wait a minute. Before we go on, look at the difference in the sentencing. All of the women that we've went over, it's always like 5, maybe 10 years. If not, it's probation, or no jail time at all. 85 to 100 years. Now, mind you, I'm not taking up for this man. I don't think that he should do any less time than that. But just notice that difference. That is crazy. People talk about double standards. So let's get back into it.
Eligible for his first shot at parole until 40 years from now. He's going to be in his 60s. Scheich took a plea deal where he would plead no contest to charges of child enticement with electronic communication, generation of child pornography, attempted first-degree sexual assault, and first-degree sexual assault. In exchange, 10 other charges were dropped. Law enforcement says that Scheich cooked up this scheme in 2022 when he was enrolled at Lincoln Northwest High School as a junior transfer student under the name Zach Hess. And the next spring, he transferred to Lincoln Southeast High School as a junior. Here's the thing. Scheich had already graduated from that school in 2015. Here's what his actual yearbook photo looked like then.
I'm sorry if y'all see the look of disgust on my face, but this is some sinister stuff. Like, I don't, and these people talk about creepy. This is creepy. You know, this right here is what y'all should be looking out for. That is insanity.
So police say Scheich, who was 26 years old, pretended to be 17. And it turns out that he transferred to Southeast High because of sex crime allegations at the other high school. And we're going to get to that in a second. But first, I know what you're asking. How did he manage to enroll? Well, authorities say Scheich had an accomplice, 23-year-old Angela Navarro.
Oh my
She
goodness.
pretended to be Danielle Hess, Zach Hess's mother. And she then used false paperwork, including a fake birth certificate and fake immunization records, to enroll her son.
Now, what? Now, why? What would possess you as the person that's not even trying to do the stuff, like, to even get involved in this? Like, nobody thought this was a bad idea. Like, who are these people friends? Like, who are they around? This is crazy, man.
Dr. Matt Larson, Associate Superintendent for Education Services for Lincoln Public Schools, spoke about those records at a news conference in 2023.
This individual provided a birth certificate, a high school transcript, immunization records, and a physical from a clinic. As it turns out, all those appear to be fraudulent, but those documents were provided. Same documents we would request of any student that enrolled in our system. The documents are not verified. We take students' words for these documents. We're reviewing all of our enrollment processes right now and considering ways in which we can verify the identity of a student for whom we might have questions.
Yeah, maybe I should do that like forever now, because that's that is the worst excuse for what just happened. And can you imagine being the parent of one of the daughters that this happened? Man, look, there is nowhere on earth they can hide this man away from what is finna come his way. But yeah.
Now, police say that when they contacted Navarro last summer, she continued to insist that Zachary Scheich was really Zach Hess and she was really his mom, Danielle. Navarro was also arrested. She's been charged with criminal impersonation, a Class 3 felony. She entered a not guilty plea in April. She's been out on bond awaiting trial. Her actual real-life connection with Scheich, though, remains unclear. And remember, she is innocent until proven guilty, but really startling allegations to say the least. Now, to talk about this bizarre case, I want to bring in licensed...
Man, innocent until proven guilty is absolute absurdity. These people, look, they need to lock both of them up forever, because that don't make no sense. There's no way you can explain this to me. Lady, you had nothing to do with the situation. Why are you even involving yourself in the situation? That is crazy. What is this?
Let us be clear. The Silver Lake Salem Joint 1 School District takes this matter extremely seriously. The safety and well-being of our students is our top priority.
Graphic and disturbing new details are coming out about a teacher's aide in Wisconsin who prosecutors have charged with more sex crimes after her original arrest. We got our hands on the amended criminal complaint, which lays out how Anna Maria Crocker allegedly violated the trust of her students and the consequences she could face. Welcome to Sidebar, presented by Law and Crime.
So it's not even just teachers anymore. It's teachers' aides, it's counselors, it's whoever. It's just sad, man. Like, what is going on in America? This got to be something. I don't know what to make of this. This is something different, man.
Jesse Weber. Well, more students in Kenosha County, Wisconsin have come forward to accuse elementary school staffer, 33-year-old Anna Marie Crocker, of sexual assault. Crocker was originally charged last month with 3 felonies, but on November 1st, an amended complaint was filed. So now those charges, they're up to 7. And during a court hearing, the prosecutor said that her office is being flooded with tips and said that this is just the tip of the iceberg. Authorities say Crocker, a mother of 4, forced herself on her son's 12-year-old friend during a sleepover.
Oh my gosh. It's the son's friend. The kid's 12. Or is the son 12? She's got 4 kids. What is going on, man? What? I don't know. I wish I had a solution for this problem. But I don't even know what to say. Like, it's almost like don't let your kids go to school. Like, that's where it's getting at.
She's also accused of sending explicit messages to several other teenagers. Crocker was an educational assistant at Riverview School in Silver Lake, which has students from kindergarten through 8th grade. She was fired at a specially called school board meeting in October.
There is no playbook on how to handle situations this disturbing and sensitive in nature. And our administrative team and office staff handled this situation promptly and with the utmost seriousness and care. And for that, we are grateful for their leadership throughout this matter. Let us be clear. The Silver Lake Salem Joint 1 School District takes this matter extremely seriously.
They better.
The safety and well-being of our students is our top priority. We are committed to maintaining a safe and nurturing environment for everyone in our district. Anyone that seeks to harm or prey on children will not have a place in our school community. To that point, Anna Crocker was arrested Wednesday morning and removed from the district promptly. Her employment with the district has since been terminated.
Now, before we dive into the new criminal complaint, I do want to warn you that there are a lot of details that are difficult to listen to. They are honestly stomach turning. And so we're not going to get into everything. We're not getting into specifics, but it is important to understand why she's facing such serious charges, what she's facing, and also the kind of punishment she could potentially face if she's found guilty. So to talk about this, I want to bring in an expert on this, trial attorney David Ring, who specializes in sexual abuse cases. David, so good to see you. Thank you so much.
Well, look, I'm going to stop the video here. You guys can check out the rest. I'll leave the link in the bio. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell, turn it on all so you can be notified anytime that I upload. I appreciate you guys watching the videos, hitting the like button, all that good stuff. This is the last thing that I'll say about the subject. It is very disheartening to know that you really can't send your kids to school. They can't be outside playing. You can't have your kids anywhere but in the house. It's getting to that point. Between people snatching your kids at the grocery store or on the corner or something like that, people are just getting bold. And as you can see in this video, you got males and females. It's no different. The only difference I see in these two cases is that one, this dude was doing, I don't know, John Wick level of research to get into school and do what he did. And two, the fact that at the end of the day, he did a whole covert op mission. But this lady with this kindergarten through 8th grade, we don't even know what age the kid is yet. But that, either way, this is just disgusting. He couldn't have been more than, what, 13? I think 8th grade. Yeah, 8th grade age is about 13. So, like, what was she doing? Anyway, catch you guys on the next one.